Welcome to the Dictionarium, a place where letters become words and words become fun and fun becomes animals. Oh yeah, I am thrilled to see the team looking so frickin' fresh. In the Dictionarium, you are responsible for making up and defining words. It's a team effort and also a competition. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let us begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. Fun fact, this is the most expensive word to have written in the sky by a little plane. But I still shell out for it. Need help? Think of a rhyme for your favorite word and then spell it really wrong. You got to submit very, very soon, like right now! Okay, let's see what we've got. Voting time! These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be immortalized in the Dictionarium is... It's round 2, which means you're going to come up with a synonym. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these new words. Pick the word that best fits the definition. And the winner is... Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. If you can't remember what the sentence is, it is a long sequence of things that ends with a period. Like my childhood. sentences. Time to vote. And the most favorite sentence is... This is going straight into the Dictionarium archives. Thank you. But now, let's see who got the most points. Hurry back! I just found a new word and it's soft and flat. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you... Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Stuck to a car's bumper, what would you say? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Find out who you are. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Moving on. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! I'm so proud. Okay. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which Scooby-Doo character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. That 99% guess paid off. Science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Like, which player says like most often in everyday like speech? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Yippee! You had at least one person pulling for you, and that's good enough for me. That's the lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What is the least secure password you can think of? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. All right, pick your final category. Which supervillain plot would each of you use? Okay, make those matches. Well, you're kind of a downer. You don't want to know what's inside my head. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. I may be crazy, but I think both of you deserve this roll. Let's just make it 2 rolls. Feel free to plead your case. Talking does not taint the experiment. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You get to write the first message to newly discovered alien life. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. You've got time for one or two more. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. I am floating because, oh, booey, do we have a great show for you. Welcome to the stage, our first two comics. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase. Which comedian told a better joke? And some credit to you. Keep that light smattering of applause going. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! Let's keep things going for the next comic. We got more hot comedy coming up right now. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. I like the cut of your jib. Let's write some more jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. How's everyone doing? Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Vote for your favorite joke now. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Not on who it's meaning
And a tip of the hat to you. Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. It ain't over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time. Which version do you like best? Vote for your favorite punchline.
I got the key to it.
who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's our job to cheer up the tourist folks. Joke boat, setting sail for the open sea. Joke boat, it was fun.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol Ridley, Ripley, Russell, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Humans got. Draw a nudist colony. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Here is the human prompt. A bad accident forces surgeons to graft your head onto a volunteer body. The volunteer you choose is... And go. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I admit it, I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the human prompt was... I hate cheese. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! I hate you all.
to the Dictionarium. Time to put letters in the word oven and fill your house with the smell of fresh-baked sentences. Check you people out. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Time to begin. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. Now you're going to write a definition for the slang on your device. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing. Show me the money, honey. Okay, the time has come to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. second definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... Give me a new phrase that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. This is a quick round. The timer is low. Submit now! Let's check out these synonyms. Pick the phrase that makes the most sense with this definition. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Time to slang this slang into a sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. Remember, we put punctuation at the end of a sentence so it doesn't explode. Can't wait to see these. You wrote. Now you vote. The winning sentence is... Add it all up and you've got a big, important word. Thank you. Let's see who is the winner chicken dinner. I hope to see you again very soon. I just found the word sipping a margarita on my porch. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry-em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, It's time to broaden your vocabulary.
You've got to be creative. Sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out. We don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss. Don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play a baby or a centenarian.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. models. If we can't figure out what your deal is, we'll give you a new one. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and... Not interested? Fair enough. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which fast food icon best sums up your personality? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see the votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. I love results. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? There it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. guys love ties, huh? According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. Everybody would like to play you. That's the lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Be honest, which butt wiping material are you? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who.
Hooray!
The #1 choice for fancy grandmas. You cheapskate. The intellectuals wipe. What are you trying to prove? Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be your signature weapon/tool during the zombie apocalypse? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Last category, pick something good. Which boring thing are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Yippee! You did not read the room on that. Hooray! Hallelujah! I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Enter your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. You know what? I'm taking your word on this. Here's our lineup. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to God and marketing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Alright, first question. Cho Chang belongs to which Hogwarts house? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room! Tattoos. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. 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 Ow. Oh. Harder. Oh. 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 Yeah, harder. I guess I had something else in mind, but I'm sure it'll grow on me. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Oh. Vote already. What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick. Ugh, this ink has got to go. I will have my revenge. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. As a professional serial killer, the environment is a real concern of mine, as you might imagine. Bearing that in mind, which of my murder weapons would take the longest to naturally biodegrade? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to room 217. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. You got read like a book. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. Whoa, that was crazy. I guess the universe really wants you to get to the final round because it undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance. It's time for the next question. Which of these authors spent some time in prison? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Ah, the scariest thing of all, talking on the phone. I'm giving each of you a telephone. But I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Aw, I think I missed your call. What a shame. Let's keep moving. How do you make simple syrup? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. Which of these is Indian? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love swords. Say, entrails. This trick usually kills at parties. here. The final round is close. Next question. As of 2018, who has never won a World Cup? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. Only a couple seconds of math left. Aw, looks like you couldn't quite make it happen. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Honda vehicles. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Victoria's Secret Bra Collection. Numbers that divide into 54. Comes trouble. It's only darkness. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Sesame Street residents. Let the darkness consume you. Metamorphic rocks. The darkness might eat my entire audience. Monogamous animals. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. Queen songs. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Gluten-free. You stole some yummy life force. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life swap. Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Time is almost up. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. That was rough.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. We don't have all day. Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Hey. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some yada yada. Moving on. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. We got some comedy sharks tonight, and look out, they smell jokes in the water. Let's hear it for our first comic. Remember to say your catchphrase. Vote for the joke you liked the best. And some credit to you. Want some more comedy? Well,
Squad Tira Mal Squad Azetura Aze Ali Dimer Album Squad How Qualdan Time Stra Bludu CB.
nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think?
Meow.
And a tip of the hat to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
Ma Jaimertan Titura Ma Ludu Ile.
All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. Some points for you as well. Let's keep things going for the next comic. time to check the scoreboard. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Hope everyone is on board to write another round of jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Remember, folks, it could be worse. You could be watching an improv show. Whoosh. Which comedian won that face-off? Great setup. A round of applause for our next comedian. Vote for your favorite joke now. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Ma squatty le huru squatty tua ba squapsera be a sitai wani tua id.
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. Yada yada. Moving on. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. Please leave your personal belongings behind, but bring your laughter back for our performers. version do you like best? A real Clash of the Titans. All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.